Nuke is nice for the environmental. Nuke is bad for the environmental. Both of statements are real. Why is it nice? Nuke force is planned to be a key portion of the UK's power mixture. The key gain is how it helps hold the lights on time, making barely any of the CO2 emissions. How are heater the environment? CO2 emissions go of conventional ways of creation power such as flaming gas and charcoal. And by the government is anticipated to include halted emissions nearly fully by 2050, to assist restrain harm to the environment. Get the Fukushima explosions in 2011, that liberated radiation content in the nearby air in Japan. Or the Chernobyl crash in 1986, that spewed radiation content through northern Europe. But perhaps, the greater ecological issue is which to do in nuke waste management. By the government has been hard for year to safe a website in the order geology, offer cash money sweeteners to regional communities to army a constant £12 billion subterranean keep for the largest hazardous waste management. So far no constant dumping has been coordinated. How is following 70-year of nuke force in the UK? This UK politics identification, the requirement for nuke to act a part near renewable energy has been backed by multiple freelance teaching, told a representative for EDF, that is house the Hinkley C nuke force factory. Nuke provides cheap carbon power while the breeze doesn't strike and the sun doesn't light. Previous civilian service staff alleged how next UK power supplies would be separated up approximately 30/30/30 among nuke, breeze, and fossil embers in carbon sequestration seize and store, CCS. But not one has been readily to put at scope in the costly CCS technique, that fuels CO2 emissions in rock. Breeze is prepared to get its location in the sunshine. But in old nuke stations close, nuke wind be capable to perform its tertiary of the transactions except new nuke seedling are constructed. The question has inflicted a painful share among environmentalists, in several disputing how the hazard of environment changing is so harsh, how it's cost supping nuke gas, although in a length tablespoon. Other claim how the technique is corpse and how renewable energy and some options can deliver the UK's as necessary out of the risk of nuke accidents and waste management. Yet take any stock option off the spreadsheet makes the job of meet significant carbon sequestration targets though stronger. It would surely be difficult to do out of nuke generally. The human beings who hold our lights on are looking to discover ways of widening the lifetime of current nuke seedling, and hard to get nuke force more than cheap. Meantime, some options are creature promptly explored. We requirement the force marketplace to be more than versatile. We requirement to evolve superior batteries and some techniques for store force. And we requirement system how will bring the consumer demand for power at spike times and transmission the consumer demand to away peak times while breeze power is abundant and inexpensive. One especially difficult problem is to discover ways of store force among months and though change of seasons. Recent but by no tool low, by the government as necessary to quick human beings to isolate their homes to bring the consumer demand for power in the at first location.